Questions and comments? The honourable member for Ottawa South.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'd like to congratulate my colleague on her speech and pick up on the theme that was raised by the Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Finance. If indeed the government has been working on these changes for years, I'm wondering if the member can help us understand why it is just recently the government dispatched 10 senior cabinet ministers around the country to try to convince Canadians that the environmental assessment process will be capped at 2 years, then only to have to admit that, in fact, when a project proponent delays, then the 2-year timeline no longer applies. Maybe she can help us understand, for example, how that applied in the case of Imperial Oil in the Northwest Territories.
The honourable member for Saanich Gulf Islands. Short answer, please.
I think my honourable colleague has put the case very well. I just say that what we've seen in the past, most of the delays that have taken place, for instance, on large projects such as the review of the Mackenzie gas pipeline, were directly due to the proponent not being ready, and that has created delays. I think a lot of us would like to see certainty around reviews, but we want to make sure that the proponent can't drag the puck so long that the process gets delayed, and then those interested parties, and particularly in a different category than interested parties, First Nations, have to rush to catch up with their analysis when the proponent is responsible for the delay.